And a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel. They're set, we're set, as the Steelers are ready to do battle with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. And they've got it. They recovered it. Wait, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 3 yards. The pick up there, and it'll be second down. 7 yards to go on second down.
All day, baby, all day. Lee! 198, 98 to Mike.
Now Dalton. Throw left side, complete to Ross. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. Green's got it over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 17 at a Cincinnati first down. So we have now seen connection number 1 between Dalton and Adriel Jeremiah, A.J. Green.
Say that again?
Adriel Jeremiah.
Look at you. You are full of knowledge and information. And you know something? I bet Andy Dalton learned his full name as well because he figured out quickly, this is going to be my number 1 target. I got to know this guy in a big way.
Second down, Dalton. Got his man. It's Eifert. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Regular.
Fourth down, Dalton wants to throw. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, it has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
It's easy work, and it's coming again.
Second down following the incompletion. Another chance for Dalton. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A great play there from 6 yards away. And the Bengals are going to take a first quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. Bullock out now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
tight. Tight end right. Tight end right.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. This one complete, right side to McDonald. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
Roethlisberger will throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
230.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver that time. And it's 2nd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Vontaze Burfict. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, we got a second here to discuss Cincinnati as their offense works their way back out there. Marvin Lewis, many thought on the way out, but now a 2-year extension, and it's 2 straight years without them being in the playoffs after 5 straight in the playoffs. Were you surprised that Marvin Lewis was given the extension?
I actually was, because he was at the end of his contract, and I thought that was a natural endpoint for he and the Bengals, especially since, as you framed it, back-to-back years without the playoffs, back-to-back years of 7 and 9. But getting the 2-year extension tells me they're ready to rebuild. Retool this team. They've got to get better in the offensive line.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
Strong left. Strong left. Hey. Got 3.
Dalton here from the gun.
Check safety.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Green. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
Tight is Ringo. Tight is on the Ringo.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Green. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A.J. Green, 36 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Tight end left. 4 down. Set. Black 30.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Bell is so good at that. He just catches so many passes near the line of scrimmage. In fact, the unique stat line for him last year, he had more yards after the catch than total receiving yards from the line of scrimmage on the season.
That doesn't even sound real, but when you analyze his game, you understand why a stat like that can occur. His ability to catch the ball, be elusive, and also strong enough to break tackles, that allows him to gain all that extra yardage.
Here we go.
Again, it's Bell. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Hey, we got tight left. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Even. 4 down. Even. No spacing. Heat these 2. Hey, alert 3.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. Roethlisberger got to get his guys to the line as quick as he can.
Focus. Hurry up, let's go. Black 20. Corner. Let's go. Black 20.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And now it's third down.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. And that's incomplete.
When it's 3rd and goal, you don't need to make a heroic play. You just need to make a play and able to knock that one away. That was really nice.
Yeah, I don't think going for the interception, like you said, just wanted to make sure that the ball hit the ground, and it did.
I'm going to call heroic anyway.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Antonio Brown from 10 yards out. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. And out now, here come the Bengals. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Offense in a good spot here. 2nd and 2.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton.
Hey, check. 3 down.
And that's incomplete. LaFell couldn't hang on that time, and it's 3rd and short.
I know we're just in the second quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a second drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he's got the first down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there. From midfield here, Dalton to Mixon on the check down. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
What's tight? Tight is right.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Ross. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Watch 14. Watch 14.
Lady.
We got trips over
Lady.
here. Trips over here. That's overload. Overload. Slam.
And it'll be Dalton again. He's going to air it out deep for Green. Green's open, and he's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A.J. Green, as the first half is winding down, and the Bengals add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but, they get to the football. It's blocked.
They don't want it, boys. They don't want it. They don't want it.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go.
A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. And Boswell's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. This is Bell on the dump-off. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell, 52 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17. Boswell on now to kick this one away. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. First and 10 for Dalton. Space to maneuver at the 40. Complete to the right side. It's Eifert. The 20. 10. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Tyler Eifert, 75 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up. And that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
No gain on the play there. Second down. On second down, Roethlisberger. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
He completes it to Bryant. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Check.
Their D gets the INT. Now what can Dalton do? And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Bud Dupree coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
All you get is a headache.
Dalton throwing on second down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Bud Dupree in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. So Dalton now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Needed a couple yards for the 2-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Carlos Dunlap in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. That one goes for 24 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger once more. Out left side here to Bryant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And this is caught at the 8. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Now it's Roethlisberger hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, but it looked like the Steelers were able to recover, and they will indeed hold on to the ball. And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like when you realize the ball is loose?
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
4 down. Here we go.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by George Iloka. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Got to be careful here, Dalton. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. That one goes for 24 yards.
They don't want it, fellas. They don't want it.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Green. There goes Green. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, 73 yards. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late. And oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. And he'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Bullock out now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Steelers set to take the field. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Going deep here for Bryant. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. I don't know. He had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus of the whole
that's
thing.
true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true.
Here we go.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 30 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Steelers a first down.
51's the mic. Double bump. All day, baby, all day. Hurry up, let's go. Check 9, check 9. Double. He's crazy.
Ben to throw again. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the
And it's caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Roethlisberger, he's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, 2 quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Roethlisberger.